This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch look to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
She turns that attack away.
Opponents all wrapped up in picture-perfect fireman's carry.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
A contract that could change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once. And another failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Launched right out of the ring.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Oh, look at gosh,
Landing face first. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
That ladder's gonna leave a mark.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Up in the electric chair, down for the drop.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims. I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression. Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there.
Here we go. But now to Natalya.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
What's she looking for under the ring?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Escape that in a hurry.
Slam. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes were on the prize now.
Climbing up. Loser of time to go for the win.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs the...
Lifting her opponent up. Trying to slip out. She did.
She's looking winded now.
And all of this pain and discomfort when they descend to the ladder, very challenging.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down. Up high!
Body from the top!
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression. Samoan drop.
And now Tamina sent ringside.
No idea where this one's heading.
Becky just mocking her now.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Then meanwhile, Tamina, and a well-executed move we just saw there. His battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Natalya has a grip on the briefcase.
Natalya's gonna do it. She's gonna... do it.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. Quickly climbing with nothing but bad intentions in mind.
One misstep up there could alter the complexion of this match. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it. Bang!
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
And that holds Becky back.
Finds them all.
She's just looking to survive now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Back into the ring she comes. Here we go, Byron.
Somebody drop.
From the top.
This is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
And Becky once again facing her competition's wrath.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
From way up. Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Face first. Face first.
Tamina doing a little mean mugging for the audience here. In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
Big right hand.
Now this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on.
Placing her in the corner.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as... Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied. It's got to be a...
Trying to slip out. She did it.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Counter from Tamina. Look at this. She's going for...
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Miss Money in the Bank?
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Ladder's in position. Edison gonna make the climb.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
The prize is literally there for the taking. Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon. But a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming. If you... Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, no. Oh, reverse DDT.
Drops the leg, picking up speed. Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Heading back to the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Big opportunity for Carmella. Can she pull it down?
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Big boot.
From behind. Just toss their opponent.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Brought down. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Head scissor.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The code of silence.
submission locked in. But remember, a tap out.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Effective counter. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
Oh, she's in a bad spot here.
That ladder is not her friend right now.
What do you know about friends?
Oh, what a power slam.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Just raining down punches.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent. Getting set up in the corner now.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. Slam, what impact!
Oh, man.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Submission maneuver is locked in, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Brought down with that maneuver. Wicked clothesline. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
And Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
And undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Pretty much, I'm better than you.
But accurate.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Oh, that foils Lynch.
Gosh, landing face first. Flawless takedown.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Face first.
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that.
Scaling the ladder even further.
That's too high. You don't need to go this far.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Grabs the leg.
On the leg toss. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Ladder set right in the middle of the ring.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. This could end it all. It's cinched in deep.
A submission will win the match here. Cutting off the submission attempt.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Quick thinking from Tamina.
Oh my God.
Boom!
Oh man.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Back into the ring now.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Knife edge chop way up in the sky.
Up on the ladder and throwing hands.
This could end badly. She is not going to let just anybody waltz right up that ladder. Oh, God.
Boom! Oh, setting them up. Going to hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up. Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Flair caught unprotected. What's coming next?
Suplex.
Very nice. Across the top rope.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Tamina heading up.
Lift off.
Tamina goes airborne with the splash. Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
She's got the last position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Standing on top.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
trapped in the submission. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Full focus on obtaining the part.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close.
So close. Has to go faster.
We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach.
What's taking so long? Pull! Pull!
And now headed to the outside. And she's positioning the ladder hardly in the center of the ring there. Boom! A forearm smash.
Superstar setting up. Side slam.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoa drop.
Getting the ladder into position now.
Yeah, but position for what, Cole? And Carmella with a takedown, looking for locked in. It's locked in. This could be lights out.
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Big right hand. Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Lands a timely reversal.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Punching their way out of that one.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. Tamina getting the crowd riled up right now.
Sliding back into the ring. Power slam. Now here's Becky Lynch. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Taken down by the neck.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
Disarmor locked in.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. And she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Returning to the ring now.
Manhandle slam.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Uh-oh. Way too
Diving moonsault! And look at it from a back suplex. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time? Samoan drop.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Becky takes her out. Is this Becky's time to go for the briefcase?
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to It's over. Natalya grabs the briefcase and becomes Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract,
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
What a forearm! Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that. That'll turn your lights out. Natalya sent flying to the outside. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Big time blow. Good grief.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was ordered to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. What a smash!
That was just insulting.
Back suplex. Ooh. Powerful contact by Tamina.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There's no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Oh my gosh, what impact!
One shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
Gosh, landing face first.
Here we go, Byron.
Some other drop.
And now we have Natalya.
All wrapped up.
Cobra clutch into the fireman's carry takeover. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
She's tossed right. Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. In this one, we get to see Raquel Rodriguez, Jade Cargill, and Roxanne Perez.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Being carried around now. Ooh, right to the throat. Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
He almost got caught by that one. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
That gets reversed on Reed.
Trading counters here. This is going to get ugly.
That's all it takes. Escapes out of that attack.
Big punch to the body.
An important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself. Hoisted up.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh, man.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. And now he's back into the ring.
Big punch to the body.
And Reed moves out of the way.
Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. An elbow drop for added measure.
With a big power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Ooh, great anticipation.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Hoisted up and air raid crash.
Elbow drop. What in the world? The lights are out. How did that happen?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, no. Look behind you.
There's the lights, thankfully. And Byron, did you hear that audible gasp come from this crowd when the lights went out?
How could I not? I think this entire arena was taken aback.
Taking this fight back into the ring. With the counter.
Doing their best.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. And now Reed is thriving off the audience. The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Release German. Big Bronson Reed up high.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Getting out of harm's way. Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Undertaker's really being tested here. Samoan drop.
Ouch. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate. To start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Knife edge chop. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Choke slam!
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Oh, my God. Sliding into the ring now.
He has him lined right in his sights.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Take off all the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. And Reed fends that off.
Clothesline. So effective.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Back into the ring now. Up the rope he goes.
From the top, through the air, and connects. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Funky but loving. He's got a baseball bat.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
This is going to get ugly. Driven down, air raid crash.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
One wicked attack after another.
Power slam. Reed about to come crashing down.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Oh, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
What's he hoping to find down there?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, my God, a steel chair! Undertaker facing some trouble.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozilla.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. From the top. Driving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And now Reed is thriving off the audience.
And he heads back into the ring. The Undertaker with a vintage
Rest in peace.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
kick gets caught.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Now thunderous senton to follow. Absolutely crushing display of power from the Big Aussie.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed. Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
There's the bell, and no, you're not imagining it. That is Roman Reigns in all his plastic glory.
Reigns is always kind of a stoic superstar, but tonight, he's even more. Is it fair for me to say expressionless? Because now, I really can't tell what's on his mind. Is he hungry? Is he tired? All I know for sure is that in any form, Roman Reigns is a serious challenge for anyone to overcome.
You're right, Byron. Even like this, Roman Reigns is still the enforcer of the Shield.
But you cannot underestimate a superstar like Tozawa. He is proof that sometimes big things come in small packages.
A big personality with the ability to throw around much bigger superstars than himself. You don't want Tozawa to catch you sleeping, because he will German suplex you in response.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Goes into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard pinned. Roman could put it away here. And the victory. Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
Tozawa put up quite the fight, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
Fatal four-way rules in this one. Who can come out on top of the odds game? In this one, we will see Nikki Cross, Michelle McCool, Molly Holly, and Tiffany Stratton.
I expect this Fatal four-way is going to devolve into chaos pretty quickly. I hope all four superstars are prepared.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Insulting, disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
She just will not go away.
Left yourself exposed here.
A sound suplex.
There can't just be one type of strategy in a fatal four-way.
True.